The circular of Newlands Horseshoe is between Derwent Water and Buttermere, and the starting point at Littletown is just under 3.5 miles away from the A66. The route is 9 miles in length, taking in the three peaks of Robinson, Dalehead and High Spy, which have the combined elevation of 2,117 metres. Now, before we start the introduction at Littletown, I would like to apologise for the lack of energy from past Jace. I don't know whether it was because I was trying to keep quiet for the animals I was nearby, or if I was just half asleep, but I normally start off my walking guides with a little more vigour than this. Hello there, Jason here with another Robinson's Ramble. Today you find me in the Newlands Valley in the little hamlet of Littletown, and we're going to do a big circular today. Yes, today we are going up Robinson's Peak, rather appropriate considering my surname, and Dalehead for a very significant reason, which all will be explained later on. But let's stop gassing in the car park and let's get ourselves rambling. Now, will I be admitting to something right now? Yes, I will. I've not done this route before. However, much like any new route, what you should be doing, of course, is getting your research in, seeing the length of the route, which hopefully in the map and showing you the route, show you how long it is, elevation, and double checking the forecast as well, which for this autumnal Friday in November, I've been taking very close attention, and this was certainly the best day of the week, if not the fortnight, if not the month, I don't know yet, but that's why I've decided to do it today. So let's soak in some sights and get ourselves down through the valley. Now, what I will do at this point is thank who inspired me to do this walk in the first place. The main purpose for me going up is not to get up to Robinson's Robinson's Head because it's just my surname. No, not at all. What it is relevant for me is getting up to Dalehead. So I have to thank Neal from Lake District Films. My Mum also likes looking walking guides, and it was her actually who introduced me to Lake District Films. Excellent channel, go and have a look, absolutely. And Neal, I think about a year ago, did this little route, and I've always gone from the Honister Pass side to get up to Dalehead, but not today. What I am very aware of right now, of course, is not having done this walk myself. Obviously you can find timings for length and distances, elevations, etc. But being November, it's pretty much having a race with that big ball of fire in the sky. So let's find out. Right now, I've just started anyway, just at 10:30. So let's go along with the game and see how quickly we can beat that sun before it goes down. Because I'll be honest, I didn't bring my head torch with me. apologies for the lack of continuity. The hat's rather warm. So, initial first leg of this walk going through the valley, it is absolutely stunning. I mean, all around you. It's, well, it's the Lake District for starters, so that helps a lot. Well, I sincerely hope the camera can pick up views like this because, oh my word. And getting nearer to the top, well, at least of the stream, I didn't realise there was a tarn up here. But yeah, this is something else. And I might be a bit louder because the torrent's a little bit louder itself. But look at this. Oh my word. Stunning. You know, earlier on when I was saying about trying to catch the sun at the same time, I better get skedaddling. As beautiful all of this is, I don't want to be getting back to Littletown when it's pitch black. But oh my word, you can get so carried away with this walk. Yeah. Although of course a very good day in November, my suggestion for such a walk, I mean, I've got my packed lunch as well. Come with food, make a full day of it, just before summer holidays, because of course it might get a little bit busier. Right. We've got a peak to get up to.
A few minutes later.
Oh, okay. I understand now why Neal turned right when he did on his guide of this walk, because as beautiful and as dramatic as the stream and the Tarn is, I believe this may be the steepest incline. I know I'm not at my physical peak at this moment in time, but if you're not as well and you're thinking about taking this, yeah, have a look on Lake District films, the Newlands Horseshoe, Newlands Circular, whatever they've described it as. I think it was posted about a year ago. Go and have a look. That's the alternative route. Not like I have a taste for the dramatic or anything. Anyway, going to take a short breather. Going to stop yapping on because I've said this in previous walks as well, and it's something I've taken from my dad. There's no prize for first place. So if you need a rest, sit down. If it gets dark later on, it's fine. What are we on at the moment anyway, time-wise? Time check. 20 past 11, so 20 past, so it's taking about 50 minutes to get from the car park to here. That's not bad, it's not noon yet. Right, breather. Right. Now I know why Neal took that right turn. I've got myself away from the stream that leads into the Tarn. You can follow it to go up to the peak, but there's another bit of an incline. So, in my infinite wisdom, after passing the Tarn and getting up that incline I showed before, I've decided to turn right to get onto the top now, where the original right would have led me to. So, I'll say this right now. This is definitely, particularly the awkward bugger route I'm taking. Honestly, this Robinson is Robinson by name, Robinson by nature. It's very bloody awkward. So I've decided to, hang a right and get up another steep bit to get back onto the horseshoe of this. But I'm sitting down, taking a rest, taking a breather. Although I'm not a beginner hiker, I'm certainly not a professional. So, yes, recommended for intermediate and above this particular route. Definitely. So we made it up to the proper track. Oh, thank God. So, still a bit of an incline to do. That's fine. I'm just got a less sense of anxiety. Now I'm on the proper track, which is nice. Come on. Let's get on, Robinson.
Eventually I did make it to the top of Robinson, and I was rewarded with some of the most stunning views I've ever seen in my life.
So it has been a wee bit of a time check right now. So we've passed Robinson on the way to Dalehead. It's coming up to about 2 hours of a walk now, about 12:30. So I was up at Robinson in about hour 15, hour 20, but I did stop for quite a bit for taking a film of the stream and multiple rests on the way up, because I'm not as fit as a flea. I mean, I can endure a good walk, but where am I going here? I can endure a good walk. However, I'm not half marathon fit right at this moment in time. So you be your own judge of what you can do and what you can't do. It's good to push, but please be safe. As you can see, I can barely look at you at the moment, concentrating on my footing down here. Oh, that looks a bit easier. Right, let's keep going. So for those of you that like bagging your Wainwrights, I believe is the correct terminology, there is another one that you can get up to here, which I'm not getting up to, because I'm not bothered about bagging them, to be fair. I just like a good walk. But there's a bit of a fork here, just between Robinson and Dalehead, that you could take the pathway there up to Hindscarth, which I think, if I get right for the meterage, I think Robinson's 737 metres, Hindscarth 727. so you can go up and then go back out again. There's a little bit of a detour if you want, but as you're well aware, I'm doing this in November and daylight is quite limited, so I'm getting straight up to Dale Head, but an option if you want. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Cairn just over there. One monumental view to the left of me. And just before I stop and have a bit of lunch and get the drone out, there was a reason. I was explaining before the significance of Dale Head for myself. The reason being, we'll get near the view as well for this, is some of my dad's ashes are scattered up here. Now, hilarious thing was, or the irony of it was, I don't think it was actually a walk he took me on, but for this, I had to. And the hilarious thing with his sense of humour, which I think I've inherited myself as well, is when we came up, so it was 2019, about February, no, I think March, April time 2019, and I got up, my mum got up, my half brother, of course my dad's side, and his son, my nephew, we all came up, and was it like this? Was it buggery? It was foggy, it was wet, it was misty. We could barely see a darn thing. So I think I'll dedicate this one to my mum, because gosh bless her, she got up here in 60 years old, and you missed this. Gonna have some lunch first. I'll get the drone out. Right, we're coming down. Yes, the hat's back on, because after staying still, trying the drone, my hands are a little bit chilly, and my head's even more. Because if you noticed, there's a little bit of snow up here. Just a little, mind you. Right, so Robinson done. Dale Head done. Time for High Spy. You make your own jokes up, it's fine. Here we go. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not going to get tired of that view anytime soon. Anywho, I think at this point, less filming, more walking, more hands in pockets, and yeah, there's a little bit to go here, so I'll see you in a moment. Been doing a bit of a time check. I didn't realise it was already 2 o'clock. Well, I'll go back another 2 hours and it starts getting dark. Okay, so had a little rest down from the bottom of Dale Head. High spy coming there, but it might be a bit dark with the sun, of course, directly over there, but come on. Of course I'm going to sit down and enjoy the sights. There's a couple I just met at the top of Dale Head, and I took the photo because at the cairn because it's their 100th Wainwright. I'll say congratulations to them. But evidently a little bit younger than me because they're a little blip on the track on the way up there. I'm not going to catch them up, but what I am going to do is follow suit. So let's go. Back. Well, just before we have any more lovely shots of the scenery, I was just about to go over the stream and that bit, and then I realised, well, hang on, I'm pretty sure I could try and leap this. Shall we try? Hang on. Oh, God. Oh. All right. Oh, my God. Not one for the bloopers. Oh, thank goodness. There we go. Oh. That was rather unnerving. I'm not going to be one of those that edit this video and make it go, oh yeah, look, it's easy. Anybody can do it. I'd rather be more realistic and give you realistic expectations as well. So if you're used to such a walk, you'll love it. It's absolutely fantastic. If you're not used to such a walk and used to more of the low level ones that I've done in the past, on my channel, then work your way up. Certainly work your way up, because I am out of shape. But, and I'm sure this has been used many a time on this particular peak, high spy with my, yeah, you know the best, right, come on, bit more of a view for you. Dazzling, isn't it? Right, I need to get going. What time are we on? Time check. 2:30. Right, if I can get down to the car for about 4 o'clock, I'll be a happy bunny. Let's go. What I will say about some places around here as well along the route is if you suffer from a fear of heights, yeah, there are a few bits that make even me go a little bit, just a little bit. Skip along now if you do, because I'm going to show you, bring you over here, because that's quite a way down that way. But we're not going that way, which is good. We're going to continue on this road and eventually get to this left that gets me back down to Littletown and my car. Okie dokie. We have come to said fork, I believe. So, if you, I'll show you around. Still thinking you've got a bit of daylight to use up and a bit of energy, that's Cat Bells. Get yourself up over there. Gorgeous views over Derwent Water. Derwent Water, incidentally, if you want to see a bit more of it also, there's another way down there. But I am getting back down to Newlands Valley. I've always been curious. Just outside of Keswick, just I mean, you've got Blencathra around the corner, around there as well, around Cat Bells. But that little mound, it's a hill. It's not a mound. It's definitely a hill. But it always just looks like it just needs a castle on top of it. Now, pardon my ignorance, I was going to say, for any Cumbrian history, if there has been such a thing, but it just looks like it needs a castle on top of it. Don't know if it's just me. I'm sure it isn't. Is it? Anyway, we are getting into Littletown now. I can actually see my car. This is good. This is very good. Right. Let's get down there.
Oh, made it. That is fantastic. As I said, it may be one of the bigger walks I've ever done, but well worth it. Well worth it. So if you were to do this yourself, yes, please get some decent footwear in. You do need, unfortunately, to be of half decent fitness, because I was struggling on some bits myself there. And I'm done like a 10k for a good, for a wee bit anyway. Good month, let's put it that way. Oh, I've gone dark. But yes, there you go. There is the Newlands Horseshoe for you. Thank you so much for watching. It's been an absolute blast getting back up to Dalehead as well. Please, yes, give this video a like, a subscribe, share it if you want to. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this video. Neal from Lake District Films, thank you so much for introducing me to a great route. I was going to say great little route. It's not little. It's definitely not little. Anyway, I have waffled on too much. Enjoy the rest of the day, whatever you're doing. Thank you so much. Happy rambling, everybody. See you soon.